Hi, good morning. I'm Belinda Franco, your 2021 GAR president.
And I'm Kathy Colvin, your Southwest MLS president.
Welcome to another episode of In the Loop.
Right.
In the Loop is a monthly update from your GAR and Southwest MLS leadership.
Right. We want to keep you informed so you know what's going on and happening down here at the board.
I have a few updates on the GAR side. Exciting thing, we have an in-person event on July 1st. It is a free event. It's going to be here at the GAR building. It's going to be an outdoor event. We're going to have burritos and a waffle truck and a fresh smoothie truck. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some special guests. We're going to have some prizes that you can win. And it's just to help celebrate GAR's 100 years of being an association.
Exciting waffle trucks.
Yes.
I can hardly wait for that.
I know, my mouth is already watering. So also on GAR.com, go in and check the special tabs. There's a little tab for special events, and you just want to go on there and you can see everything for the centennial. You can see all the events. You can see the historical piece that William Dodge has put together for our association, and it's just a lot of great information.
Those videos that William Dodge did are absolutely amazing.
They
I
are.
mean, they provided so much education. I've watched them sometimes more than once, the same one more than once.
I have
just
too.
Because it's, and I went and got my husband and said, you need to listen to this. And so we both sat there and watched them. So they're terrific. So
They
thank
are.
you to everybody that has worked on getting those put together. They are really, really good.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kathy. And let's go right into the Southwest MLS update.
We had a busy meeting last week. So now in Flex, members can now copy across property types. So if you had a residential property, you can now copy it into income residential, and then know that it's just a huge time saver. Now, of course, you can't copy somebody else's listing into yours, but on your own. So I'm a perfect example. About 3 weeks ago, I had a property I couldn't sell back when business wasn't like it is now, and so my sellers had rented it, and so now we got ready to sell it. I did, of course, so it was easy for me. I just had to copy it, and
A time saver.
it was a huge time saver. Of course, some new fields I had to fill in, and updated the photos and things, but it was great. So we're really happy to do that. So another thing that we voted on, we voted to increase clear cooperation fines. So we're not here to fine people. But we do need to stop people not following the clear cooperation guidelines. So we're going to educate first, fine second. So these new fines will go into effect on September 1st. So the first offense will be $500. Second offense will be $1,000. Third offense is $5,000 and loss of MLS privileges for 30 days.
So it's important, you mentioned the education piece. So it's important, if you don't understand what clear cooperation is, ask your qualifying broker, reach out to Southwest MLS.
Right, and Richard is creating a video today.
Excellent.
That is going to go out, and it's for those people that don't quite understand it.
Clear as mud, correct?
Clear as mud, exactly. So look out, be on the lookout next week. It'll be on YouTube, on the blog, on Facebook, and everything, so that we're trying to get members educated. Because, like I said, we want to educate first and fine second. So
And this is on the national level. It's not just our local association. Clear cooperation came directly from NAR.
Right, exactly. So another thing is, and this is coming down the line, this isn't going to happen right away, we're going to be increasing the minimum number of photos required on a listing. So we're going to have a minimum of one photo of each living room, kitchen, each bathroom, front exterior, and backyard. There are some exceptions for tenant-occupied properties and properties that are substandard. To do this, we had to have some software to help us. So we have some AI software called Retsby AI, and so we are waiting on them and that software to be able to, view those photos for us and tell us who's in compliance and who's not. So that compliance software we don't think will be ready for probably a couple months.
Okay.
So, but we'll keep you posted, but we just want to give you a little heads up on that.
And the thinking behind that is really to help appraisers be able to look at these properties and be able to give them an accurate valuation.
Right, exactly. People don't realize the importance of the MLS.
Right.
People think of the MLS as a marketing platform. It is not. It is a data platform, and it's used in industry-wide applications. The government uses it. The MLS is very powerful, so we have to keep it strong, and we have to keep it accurate.
Correct.
And this is going to help in that. So,
Thank you.
Sure. Another thing, we have some updates to the exterior materials field. We're adding stone, and we're adding other. And we're removing none because you have to have an exterior material. So yeah, that one's going away. So if you did have none checked in your listing, it will be moved to other. The
Excellent.
staff, it'll automatically,
Okay.
that will automatically happen. And then the last thing is it's already June, almost the end of June here. So we're asking for those of you that are thinking you'd like to serve on the Southwest MLS committees or on the leadership team or on the board of directors to be thinking about that, because applications are going to be coming out fairly soon.
Right, and also on the GAR side, if you are interested in being in a committee for GAR or on the board of directors, go to gar.com and look at what some of those requirements are. And if you are interested, fill out an application. It goes directly to GAR staff, and they will make sure that you are able to be on those committees or run for the board. But it is a great thing to do. Get involved with the association and see what happens behind the scenes.
I will just share with you, Belinda, my business has grown so much being involved at a state, local, and national level. I get referrals all the time from just being involved and knowing what's going on.
Right.
And so I implore you to not think that, oh, I don't have time to volunteer. You would be surprised how it will help your business. And then you're more knowledgeable for your clients. Volunteering is probably one of the best things I do, and it just brings, it makes me whole. So I hope that people will consider volunteering.
And I can echo that sentiment absolutely. The more that I have gotten involved at the association and in committees and in the community, it really just brings it all together. Like you said, it makes you whole. I think that it gives you a perspective in your industry to make you a stronger realtor for your buyers and sellers.
Exactly.
And I think that's important. And you meet fantastic people along the way.
You do. The friendships are worth it. That
Yeah.
alone is worth it.
So get involved. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to either one of us. We'd be happy to talk to you.
Yes, very much so.
Just in closing, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I'm Belinda Franco, your 2021 GAR president.
I'm Kathy Colvin, your 2021 Southwest MLS president, and we're keeping you
In the loop.
loop.